What's going on, guys? It is your boy, your bud, your compadre. It is Overkills, and welcome to the third episode of O Hits the Spot. Before getting into anything, this video should be released on Memorial Day, so guys, have a great, safe Memorial Day. Enjoy, eat up, drink up, you know, and enjoy the day. But anyways, I have an episode over here where one of my fellow YouTubers, Wallbangers, had sent me, I guess, a request on what to talk about this week. So, I'm gonna post it right here, and he wants me to talk about on this episode. Xbox One versus PS4, and thoughts on the Ghost trailer showing some MW3 and Blops 2 gameplay, I guess, in the background. I think that's what he's talking about. I really don't have any Modern Warfare, don't have that many Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, mostly Blops 2. I did record one, wasn't the greatest gameplay, but I think we won the match, so to me that's all that counted. So, I'll be swapping back and forth between gameplays of, the games. But alright, let's get into it. Xbox One versus PS4. To be honest with you, I don't have anything on the PS4 in terms of, we've all seen what the controller is going to look like, and we've all heard, I guess the specs on what the PS3 is going to have in terms of hardware. I know they're releasing more on it when E3 comes up, so I'll have more thoughts on it then. But as of right now, I'm going to reserve judgment on the PS4. As for the Xbox One, like many of you, I did watch the live stream on the Xbox One. To be honest with you, a couple of guys, like in the IS and IT department down where I work, we all were actually streaming it, watching it. We all had little comments here and there. Oh, this, that, and this. But my thoughts on the Xbox One. I could kind of see where they're going with this in terms of what branch they're more reaching out to. They're reaching out for more of a family branch and more of a multimedia branch. I really feel that gaming is taking a little bit of a backseat to this, as you guys saw at the live event. In terms of, like, they had some stuff with, I guess, ESPN and being able to watch your team as well as following your fantasy team roster, which is kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, it's got a couple of cool features, but to me, if I want to have a multimedia system, then I guess this is it. But in terms of gaming, I have a feeling the focus isn't going to be as much gaming. I could be wrong. I'll wait till E3 because I heard they will release some more gameplay. I did see, I believe, in terms of the EA Sports, Madden is always going to be good. FIFA is probably going to be really good. NBA Live, I don't think so. I think EA just has no clue on what they're doing with that franchise. NBA 2K has ruled that franchise for a while, and I don't think they're going to go down. As well as seeing Steven Spielberg and his Halo 4. I'm sorry, Halo, his next Halo project that he'll be taking on with the series, the show. That should be interesting. And of course, what everyone was waiting for, the Call of Duty trailer. With the Call of Duty trailer, which will lead into the Ghost trailer, I have a feeling they're gonna lean more towards the single player aspect of this, because obviously they brought in the director from Traffic, to write the gameplay for this. And to me, I've never really been a campaign type person. Maybe for the first Call of Duty, I played that through. But as it went on, I haven't even given the campaign a look. I usually go straight into multiplayer. So I could see where they're trying to go with this, trying to branch out to more of a campaign, because there have been a lot of people saying, oh, campaign's only like 5 hours, blah blah, this and that. listen, man, they should focus more of the basis on multiplayer because that's what everybody wants to play on this series. But you know, I guess like everything, I'll reserve this, my judgment for E3. But in terms of the Ghost trailer, some of the multiplayer feature that is going to be in the game, I don't know. The whole sliding into shooting, I mean, like the dynamics of sliding and then going to pull up your gun to shoot. By the time pretty much slide and you go to pull up your gun, you're going to get picked off. I mean, I'd have to wait to see more gameplay, but in terms of thinking about it, I don't know. I think that's what it's like dolphin diving. I rarely dolphin dive, to be honest with you. I'll go more into the prone to go shoot, drop shot, but they nerfed drop shot in the last Black Ops, so that's that. And in terms of the area, I guess having an effect. I forgot what they called it. Having an effect on everything, like logs falling and all this other stuff. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I hate it when I'm next to a car and it blows up for no reason. And you go see in the kill feed cam, nothing is next to you and it just blows up. It's gonna be pretty annoying. I mean, I understand they're trying to have more interactive things in the environment, but I just want straight gameplay. I mean, I could go without that. I mean, that's just my feeling on things. But graphics wise, you'd expect for the graphics to be phenomenal going into next gen. But for me, I love it when the gameplay is better than the graphics. I mean, of course, I'd want the graphics to be good. And I know they were showing up some of the lighting effects, whatnot on the Ghost trailer. But as long as the gameplay is good for me, man, I'm not going to say I don't really care about graphics. Of course I want a great looking game. But you figure with the next gen game console that, graphics would be up to par. In terms of, they were talking about they're going to have X amount of servers. Listen, those servers are going to be shared between the Xbox 360 and the new Xbox One. So 300,000 servers, and then you're gonna have over 1 million people playing on either system. I hope it works. I really do. I really hope the engine can keep up with the servers that are out there. But I guess everything's gonna be trial and error. Like I said, I'll reserve judgment. Everybody thinks that Call of Duty is a dying franchise, which it may be. They're trying to find the next game that's going to be the Call of Duty killer. The only thing that's going to kill Call of Duty is Call of Duty. So, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll wait till E3, and we'll see more comparisons on the Xbox One, and on the PS4, and on what everybody is looking for on for Call of Duty Ghost. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of Oh Hits the Spot. I thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like button, sub, leave any comments you want. Hopefully next week you guys can leave some comments on what you guys want me to talk about. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and peace. Take it easy.